NASA never meant for anyone to see this. The recording was supposed to be routine, just another silent stream of data coming from deep space. Numbers, shadows, nothing unusual. But when an engineer replayed the footage frame by frame, he noticed something that made him stop breathing. For less than half a second, something appeared. Not a star, not debris, not a reflection. Something that shouldn't exist. At first, NASA blamed the equipment. Space cameras glitch all the time. Radiation, compression errors, cosmic noise, it happens. The clip was marked as corrupted and archived. But then it happened again. A different camera, a different mission, same shape, same movement. And this time it moved against the background of space, as if it was closer than the stars behind it. The object wasn't spinning, it wasn't drifting, it was adjusting itself. That's when things became uncomfortable, because the object only appeared when the camera was not being actively monitored. Whenever someone watched the live feed, there was nothing there. But the moment the footage was reviewed later, frame by frame, the anomaly returned, as if it knew when it was being observed. NASA engineers quietly shared the clip among themselves. No press release, no explanation, just one question repeated over and over again. How does something know it's not being watched? The shape itself was unsettling, smooth, dark, and impossibly precise. It didn't resemble any known satellite, asteroid, or spacecraft. There were no thrusters, no exhaust, no visible source of movement, yet it changed position between frames. Some suggested it was a classified human object, a black project. Others believed it was natural phenomenon never documented before. But one scientist wrote a message that ended the discussion immediately. If this is natural, then nature is doing something we don't understand at all. After that, access to the footage was restricted. The original file name was changed, the timestamps were altered, and the anomaly was never officially mentioned again. But fragments leaked. Independent analysts noticed something chilling. The object appeared near the same coordinates each time, an area of space considered empty, no stars of interest, no known activity. Empty, except for that thing. Even stranger, when the brightness and contrast were adjusted, the object seemed to have depth. Not a flat image, not a shadow, something three-dimensional, something real. NASA later released a statement saying the footage showed a harmless imaging artifact caused by sensor misalignment. But here's the problem. That explanation doesn't explain why the object disappears during live observation. It doesn't explain why it moves, and it definitely doesn't explain why similar anomalies have been quietly found in older archived footage, some dating back decades. Which raises a terrifying possibility. What if space isn't as empty as we think? What if something is there, but only visible when no one is watching? Not hiding from cameras, hiding from us. NASA never confirmed the anomaly. They never denied it either. And somewhere deep inside archived data that no one checks anymore, the footage still exists, waiting, just like whatever was recorded.